Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as That Mom of 5. If you're new to my channel, welcome and do not hesitate to join the family by clicking on the subscription button below. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Yes, today it's a different setting. Reason being that the weather is beautiful outside and I decided rather than film in my filming room, which also happens to be my bedroom, I'll film on my balcony. I mean, I'm on the balcony of my multi-story building flat. So I thought, you know what, it's bright out there. The house is quiet because the kids are not here. So why not make use of the quietness and being home alone? So let's dive into today's topic. I'll say I am in a dilemma. Yes, I am in a dilemma. If you've got female kids, if you've got daughters, please take a seat around the table. Let's talk. So my oldest turned 17 in the month of February, and my second oldest is going to be 16 in about maybe 5 weeks from now. And then 2 weeks ago, I started thinking, what age would I actually allow my teen girls to start dating? And for the fact that that thought kind of like went through my mind, I was scared. So moms with teenage girls, let's talk. What age do you think your teenage daughters should start dating? So being an African mom that I am and being raised by an African parent, I mean, that topic is just not a topic you bring up. But because one, yes, I'm an African parent, a strict one at that, and I'm a learned mom. And if you take into perspective everything that's going on in the world right now, kids of nowadays grow up quickly, like really, really quick. But then my concern as a parent is that, yes, I've got female kids. They're going to start observing the changes around their body. They're going to start wanting to show their feelings, their emotions. And my concern is, when is actually the right time for them to date? So in my own opinion, and which I felt is the way I'm going to go about it with my daughters, are that, like I said, I was raised in an African home. And even by the age of 17, in fact, when I was 17, I was not even thinking of boyfriends. Because one, the fear of your parents is the beginning of wisdom. So being raised in an African home, you don't even want to utter the word boyfriend. Talk less of, I want to start dating, you know. So yeah, I grew up in an African home and the thought of dating never crossed my mind all through my secondary school days. Yes, I do have all these classmates trying to say, oh, I like you, let it be boyfriend, girlfriend. And at some point, there was a guy like that in his maybe 30s or late 20s who approached me, and I was like, okay, but what's the way forward? And I believe that did not go anywhere because my brother succeeded in putting a spanner into that, because obviously, you know, I was young. You can't really hide anything from your parents. I mean, my brother saw the first ever love letter that I received and he went gaga on me like that. So I guess after that incident, I was just so curious as to, like, you know what, boyfriend is a no-go matter. So yeah, and in that aspect, I decided that as an African mom in the diaspora, my two teen girls are in secondary school right now. So according to the Nigerian education system, my oldest is in SS2 and my second oldest is in SS1. So for me, I wouldn't encourage them to want to start dating, and I wouldn't encourage them to have a boyfriend either. Please don't come for me. It's my opinion, and I felt that is how I want to go about it with my teenage daughters. Yes, they are in secondary school right now. I felt their main priority should be passing their A levels, doing well at school, gaining academic skills, rather than doing all of that and thinking of having a boyfriend and dating, I wouldn't encourage that from them. There was a time, I think sometimes maybe the year before last year, I think my oldest was 15 years old then, and there was this boy. I know his parents really well, so she did came to me like, "Mommy, so, let's give so a name, Bayo." Right? Bayo said he likes me, that he wants me to be his girlfriend. At first, when she told me, I started laughing. Not laughing that she had a first crush saying he wants to date her. Laughing that, hey, Gobe, Wala, I have tried to avoid this and it's coming to pass. So I said to her, like, Nifemi is my oldest. I said, Nifemi, how old are you? She said 15. I'm like, okay, 15. What are your priorities? What do you want to become? And mommy, I want to become a medical doctor. I'm like, okay, that's good. You want to become a medical doctor. So far, looking at your grades, are you on the right path? She said, almost. I said, okay, almost. So almost, you are almost. And then you want to add the thought of a boyfriend to the full time that she'll be spending to ensure you are on the right track to you gaining your modules, to you getting, having your grades to become a medical doctor. So I was like, you know what, Ifemi, it's a good thing that, yes, you're in high school, a boy said he wants to date you. It's a good thing, but I'd rather think it's too early for you. One, because one, you're 15. Two, you're in SS1, like S1 in school. Three, you're just too young. And if you're living in my house, that's not going to happen. And I asked her, what does she think? She was like, Mommy, it's actually true. I actually agree with what you say. I don't really want to have a boyfriend now. I don't mind him being my friend, but not my boyfriend. I was like, yeah, I don't mind him being your friend, but no boyfriend. Like, no dating, no boyfriend. So I said to her, when you get to school, tell Bayo that, Bayo, thank you that you want me. Like, thank you that you asked if I could be your girlfriend. But I've thought about it. It's really not something I really want to get into now. But we can always be good friends. And I said, yeah, just say that way to him in a very friendly manner. So, and then that's fast forward to 3 years after then. And then I just sat down. That thought just came to my mind, like, okay, she's 17. She's got another 1 year to go. And she'll probably want to start dating. I mean, you parents out there, or whom your daughters are now like maybe at the age that they should have a relationship, how did you encounter that? How did you go about that? Because for me, this is like I said, it's a serious dilemma for me. And yes, my daughter won't be dating. I don't think I'll be allowing my daughters to date while they are in high school. Maybe first year of uni, once they are out of high school. And then I think why I'm being protective in a way is that looking at my daughters, they are not as matured in a way that I felt allowing them date while in high school will be best for them. No. Their level of maturity is not as... If it were to be me, if their level of maturity were exact same of when I was 17 years old, I wouldn't have had any issue. Because trust me, guys, when I was 17, I knew almost everything. Yes, I knew almost everything. I could go to, like, I travel from home to school hundred of miles away from home. But my kids, the last time I sent one of them to the shop to go and buy me something, she lost my card and my money. So, I know this video is all over the place, but yeah, this thing that I'm laughing about is actually a deep concern for me. I'm really I'm hugely concerned. So please, guys, what are your thoughts? And I think the age I'm recommending that I think I'll allow my daughters to start dating will be age 20, because their mom, my first boyfriend was when I was 17. Even then, it was just hello, we see each other on the street and we go. No, nothing. We don't meet anywhere. We don't meet in any corner. We don't meet in any place. Nothing, nothing. It was just like broad daylight. But here in this country, I'm sure you all understand where I'm coming from here. Like dating before you know it, they're in the corner. In fact, they will even be kissing in the streets and nobody will ask them, why are you guys kissing? So if they are doing indoor mature things, you wouldn't know, you know. So yeah, I think my decision will be that my kids won't be dating until I'll say the girls won't be dating until probably once they're out of high school or about to enter into university. I might consider asking them, maybe getting them into a discussion and say, okay, what do you think? But for now, it's a no. So moms out there or dads out there, what do you think? Am I being harsh in my thinking or in my thoughts to say I won't allow my daughters date until they're like in high school? I mean, until they are in university, as I feel in that way they're in a more open field, in a more open arena, whereby they'll be able to observe so many things they were not used to. Like, because obviously in high school they are still a bit guided, but in university they are pretty much living as a young adult. So leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you all think, and if you've got an advice or if you've got a suggestion or a suggestion on how best to go about this, or what you feel it should be, leave them in the comment section for me. And if you've enjoyed this topic, why don't you suggest something for me in the comment section? Like this video, subscribe, share this video, and also buy me a coffee so that I'll be back again to share another topic like this in the future. See you later. Bye.